All right, hey guys, I'm back. So, what you can see here, sitting on the table, this plaster thing has been sitting on this mallet, and it's starting to get nice and warm, starting to seize up. The nice thing is that it left that shape. Now, here's the bad part. Bad and good. Bad is that because I'm trying to do multiple demonstrations, using my time wisely at school, I am actually in the process of pouring some molds and doing some demonstrations for ceramics. And I think I'm going to give everyone access to all these videos, so you can watch those if you want on the ceramics channel. However, because of that, I had to kind of rush through this because I kind of got to a point where I thought I should dump those molds. And this part right here broke. And I kind of set it back into place, but you'll see it when I take off this bag here, which I'm going to do delicately, but I'm probably going to get some more crumbles and it's just going to fall apart on me. Now, that's bad, but I did say it was good because this might happen to someone. You try stuff and sometimes it doesn't work out, and you might have had an intent, and I know you wrote a goal, but this is one of those things where things change along the way. There's life lessons in this, and we just got to make the best, maybe even a better of a bad situation. If you really need an example of what's happening as far as life goes, look at this whole pandemic. We were going to do something completely different, and the whole situation changed, and now everyone, everywhere, has had to reverse course or do something completely different. The other thing I'll make note of is maybe because of the sort of poor quality of the plaster, it was really kind of watery. So if you're now watching this second video, you might try using less water. I think it's because the plaster wasn't able to really absorb it. In fact, I got some small chunks in here and some water. I'm not going to worry about that myself. I'm just going to toss it. And now I have this thing, which is still pretty wet. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer here, so just pop out of frame for a second. This thing is still pretty wet. It's actually still kind of drying, but if we get it so you can see, look at all those sad cracks, and there's actually a nice crack right here. I have no idea if this is going to fall apart as I'm trying to start sculpting it. That's not going to stop me from being aggressive. I think being aggressive is still really important with whatever tools you have and whatever, if that's your plan. But it might fall apart, but that gives us an opportunity to make sort of two sculptures, right? A diptych of sculptures, if you will, and they can match as if they are separated but apart, but they look like puzzle pieces, or they can be like two small ideas with similar language. That's for you to decide. I'm gonna make another video, I think, hopefully, if I remember to take this home. At this point, though, when it's still pretty wet, I think you could probably take food coloring and I don't know if food coloring would work really well. I'm not sure what makes food coloring, if that would mold. But certainly a watercolor, you could mix up some watercolor and put it in here, and it would soak in and adhere a little bit better. And then as you're carving back, who knows what you'll see? I say that, right? I don't know what you'll see. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. The last thing I guess I'll say before I sign off here is, just go with it, right? And remember the things we did in the past, but also, try and improve on some of those things in the future if you want. And it'll all be great.